All right. I knew I had to get around to doing a Jimmy Greene lick eventually. Jimmy Greene is just an incredible player and one of the nicest, most helpful people I've ever met. And I love this lick. I love the way he uses chromatics, specifically in this lick. And it starts like this. It starts with our pointer finger on B flat, hammer on to B. And actually, we're going to use our ring finger. I forgot. So some of these fingerings are a little bit different. Sometimes transferring saxophone lines to the guitar, you have to make some kind of awkward adjustments from time to time. But that's cool. I like anything that takes you outside your comfort zone. I think is a good thing. I always like stuff like that. So it starts with B flat, hammer on to B with your ring finger, and then from here, this is like a really cool approach pattern to the third of the of the C minor chord. So to the E flat note, we're doing an approach pattern. So it starts with your middle finger on C sharp, hammer on to D with your ring finger. Then on the next string, you have F, pull off to E. So, and then your ring finger goes back to the D, and you hammer on to E flat with your pinky. So that entire thing was an approach to the E flat note, right? So C sharp and D is two below, F and E is two above, and then you go back to D and you hammer on. So that's one below, right? Two below, two above, one below, and then you put your pointer finger on the F. So far we have. And from the F, I have the F note, and then I hammer on to G flat with my middle finger. And then on the next string, my pointer finger goes to A. So from at this point now, we're thinking F like altered. And then I pick F with my middle finger and G flat with my ring finger. So at this point, we're in seventh position. And then ring finger goes to B flat, and then pick A flat with your pointer finger, slide up to A, ring finger back on B flat. So if you look at that, it's all F altered. So. And then from there, you're in the sixth position. You're going to put your pointer finger on C sharp, and then ring finger on E flat, and then pinky on G flat, or F, or I'm sorry, A flat, or G sharp, whatever you want to call it. Then middle finger on G flat, pull off to F. So. And then from there, so you could see, so it's basically like a big chromatic surrounding the third for the C minor chord. Then when we get to the F, it's so it's just like F altered scale, you know. And then when we get to the B flat, he does another cool chromatic approach, another really big approach to the F. So we're on the F, which is our 5 of B flat, right? So he goes like this: F, pointer finger, then ring finger on E flat, pointer finger on E, and then ring finger on G, pulls off to F, pointer finger back to E, and then you slide up to the F. So we resolve to the F again. So we start on F, but then we surround it with chromatics. So it's F, and then it's 2 below, 2 above, 1 below, and then up again. And then from there, it's just your ring finger on E flat, middle finger on D flat. On D, I'm sorry. Cool chromatic pattern. So the entire line is.